Hello? Gamers? Oh, I am instantly dropping frames again. Gamers? Oh, I am instantly talking to myself, apparently. Wait, so it's my internet? Really? Really? No way. I'm gonna do a speed test. This is going to absolutely murder the frames, but I have to see. Yeah, we're okay. I think we should be good now. Why did it switch to VPN? It didn't. I had my VPN on, and I didn't realize it. I probably turned it on to watch porn or something. Who knows how long I had that on. Okay, refresh if you not see stream. Alright, let's finish this. Yeah, I'm dropping 0 frames now. Whoops. There, 4 vampires attacked them right here. Some sort of magic turned them into jawbones. Okay. And bingo, one of those jaws is still here in the ground. Okay. Oh, I also needed to dig up something between the bar and something else. Yeah, it's nonsense. Alright, dead. It looks like that's it, but I can't stop thinking about naked, raven-haired women riding unicorns. Okay. I think the witch Clotho could disenchant this for me. If you say so. Do I recommend Monster Sanctuary? I'll tell you when I play it in 3 weeks. Yep, late stream. I started really late today. What? There's more here? Apparently. Wait, what time did I go live? How long have I been live? Wow, a whole squad of soldiers was here. 33 guys in black and orange uniforms. An inquisitor's with them. He's giving them an inspiring speech and sends them to capture Clotho 3 minutes ago. Okay, let me see. I gotta find my last tweet. Not a single person liked it, so I can't get to it from my mentions, my notifications. I tweeted at... Oh, 2 people liked it. That's weird. I didn't see that in there. I tweeted at 4:46. Oh, so it's literally... I would stop, like, right now, normally. This is the 5-hour mark. But... I'm gaming. So it'll have to wait. I have too many things going on. Remind you about the sermon? Since I just started streaming? Thanks. Do the thing, please. Clotho, I have a jaw. I'd like you to turn it into a vampire. Why, certainly, sweetie. Open your mouth. Stop, I meant this other jaw. It's an enchanted vampire, and I need you to disenchant it. Its aura is so bright, I'm afraid I can't dispel it, my boy. There's nothing we can do. Can always try a memory tincture. Rex lewd? No. Don't lewd the dino. Thank you for the 91 months, Mastermind. What's up? Third Keeper used it several times. It's unstable, several side effects. I'll need memory powder. If I need any more, I'm welcome to it. It's 20 years past its expiration date. Thanks. If I meet the lovely woman who purchased a recipe for emulsion of death, remind her that she has forgot to take her change. Okay. So she can sell me more memory powder for silver. Okay. Alright. Create memory tincture. Well, let's go see what that takes, I guess. Did a body get dropped off? I need to check. Oh, we were working on the Giga body anyway, so let's queue up the glue. No, that's done. This one could use a silver. So this is the good one, I think. That still needs silver and glue. I don't need zombies. Oh, there is another body. Shit. Did it rot? No, we're good. Alright, that can wait. Let's go bury this. $110. We're slowly but surely getting up to that 200. Don't forget the meat is from the good body, and it's +1 white skull. Yeah. Still holding on to that. I didn't mean to click that. Nope, didn't mean to click that either. I need to take out all the other organs after. And boost them. We should be able to get, like, over 15, right? It's gonna be sick. Let's put the blood in there. Memory thingy. Do I just know the recipe, or... Okay, that's easy. Do I only need one? I got it. What am I supposed to do with it? Do I use it? And now spray it into both eyes. Jesus. Sounds fun. What kind of side effects does it have? Ah, my eyes. It's worse than shepherd's garlic. Ah. Nothing. Well, Clotho warned me. Let's try one more time. Damn tincture. Oh, okay. Have to make another one. It's a pain. Unless I'm supposed to use it in a certain place or something. Ah, nothing again. How many times are you going to make me do this? Wasting all my silver and gold powder. Nothing again. Wait, what the hell's happening? Oh. Lore time. The body on the table's being embalmed, so I gotta come back to it. You're late. Do you require another lesson in respect, you miserable worms? It's not our fault, mistress. The town is much less friendly to vampires these days. The Order of Undead Hunters patrols the night streets with nets to catch bats. Rip, Celestis. Yeah, it's a blessing we managed to make it here at all. You useless nobodies, your endless silly excuses. That's all I ever get from you. Have you wrung anything more from that priest? We tried everything, mistress, but Alaric is incredibly resistant. Pain, cold, hunger, thirst, nothing works. Then use bloodthirst, you mindless fools. You mean we should turn him? But it's an awful sin, and it'll be done, mistress. Alright. Mysterious woman. My eyes, it's like I've been staring at the sun for a whole hour. Learn more about that woman. They mentioned the Order of Undead Hunters, so maybe Shepard knows about her. Yo, thanks for the 6 months, Celestis. Appreciate it. Of course, Alaric might remember something. Shepard. Where the fuck does where does that guy live, Chad? I don't even recognize that image at all. Alright, glue. This guy here he's fine. If they're on the table, they don't rot, so let's leave it for now. Shepherd. Let's go have a snooze. How are we doing on our beer production? Got another 50 beer. Nice. And I got some booze as well. Above the cows? Ah, yeah, I forgot. We'll be getting even more money from the merchant now. Maybe I was incorrect. Maybe they do buy wine. Shit, I think they do. I should go get a bunch. Put it on the other shelf then. The energy says, oops, I should be not cheating. For some reason, you can still sprint when you have 0 energy. Yeah, the energy system is a pain. Once you get far enough, you can basically just generate more food than you could ever need. So you can just constantly refill fully. Like this wine fully refills my bar, and I make like 100 a day with my zombies automatically. So it's like no problem. The only problem is you have to go sleep every now and then for like 1 second to get rid of a debuff. Okay, this has to be like enough for a while, right? There's so much booze. How are we doing up here? 49% reputation. Okay. Let's go dig up that thing. He said it was between this guy and town? Is it this one? Ancient door hinge. There we go. I probably have to progress this and get more artifacts to be able to like max out this. What was the other item? I had to talk to someone else. Legionary helm in the farmer's house. Not sure if the farmer likes me enough. Let's find out. I'm gonna need 10 more of that gold beer. Am I? Why specifically 10 more? Why am I moving up right now? I'm going sideways. Oh, hello. Oh, for the Inquisitor. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Small boy draws smiling faces in soil. 2 Inquisitors approach him and say something. He runs into his house. Farmer leaves his home and starts arguing loudly with his visitors. They point to the nearby window from time to time. In the end, Farmer grabs a pitchfork and confronts them. The Inquisitors quickly leave. A pale and thin woman appears in the door. She looks gravely ill. Farmer embraces her gently, calms her, and leads back inside. 40. Alright, I'll have to talk to the farmer later. Yeah, let's go back. Bruh. Go back here and take 10 of those back. $40 is plenty. And as for the burgers, we're gonna need to get some more meat. Not this one though, because that's the buffed one. The body's probably ready to start making into a giga zombie. Let's put you aside. Alright. So let's put the flesh back. And we should be at 12 skulls. Nice. So now I'm going to take every single thing out besides the flesh and buff it with sin shards. I wonder what the efficiency is going to be on this guy. Did I say I was going to put this guy in a certain task? I forget what I wanted to do with him. I had something in mind. Something particular. Anyone remember? Okay, so the heart and skull I can't do. I must have already done the heart and forgotten. Did I do the brain already? That's only letting me do red. I thought that was like a different brain that I did, but I guess not. Okay, that one's good. I had some idea, probably. Probably. And the heart. Oh, no, we've done. I can't do the heart. Skin we can do. And I assume now this would just add another red. If I buff the skin again. Why do I have 2 now? What? I swear that just like duped that. Let's buff this one too. You're not sure if I took the flesh over. Oh, you might be right actually. Let's check. I'm not sure why I can't do the heart. I guess it's just not an option. It's duping this. What the hell? The skin is getting duplicated. Yeah, I haven't done the flesh. What is happening? It is straight up duplicating. Oh. Oh. What? It's like keeping the original flesh, but giving me modified flesh. And skin, etc. That is weird. Why? That seems like a bug. That has to be a bug, right? Can't be right. Let's put this guy aside for 1 second, see if that new guy was like really good. Which one was it? Yeah, no. This will be pain without being able to see the skull levels. Well, I'm just going to put everything back in with the buffs. It says modified, so I know which one it is. Modified skin. It doesn't say modified brain, though. But it is modified. Heart is just heart. I can't buff the heart, I guess. Oh my god, 14. Let's go. That might be it. Wait, intestines. I don't think there's any point to put the skull back. It's still 0.15, right? Oh, 1.15. Can I don't have anything else to deal with that, do I? So yeah, let's put the skull back. I took the bone out and put it on the shelf to the right. I don't think the bone has any effect, but every bone is the same. Let's just check. 0.15. Yeah. Actually, hang on. I have a question. Chat once told me that zombies don't care about red skulls. Is it that, like, red skulls are not a detriment to the, like, it'll still just take the gray skull count no matter what? Or are zombies buffed also by red skulls? Like, if I had added red, would that actually make the zombie better? It just takes the gray. Okay, cool. Alright, 15 skull zombie. That's pretty high. I guess I'll put him on beer so that he can keep up with all that other production. This guy's 25%. That's like 10 skulls. 38. That's a pretty nice buff. I don't know what to do with this guy. What can you make here? Anything useful? I don't necessarily want to make a shit ton of polishing paste. If I could automate fucking... Wait, can I automate these? I can, right? There's no reason I wouldn't be able to. You just need marble and polished marble. But if I tell one guy to infinitely polish the marble, we may not end up with enough regular marble. We need a little bit of both. Not a terrible idea. Big Dag. I already got rid of those bowls. RT1. Infinitely polish the marble, that's going to cost extra. Well, to polish the marble, we do need iron chisels. I guess we ran out. Just have steel chisels. And those are for what? Carved piece of marble. God, I wish stacking these worked. It's buggy. Okay, let's just have this guy make some iron chisels for now. I'll worry about the details later. Oh shit, Miku Dino again? It's always Miku Dino lately.
No! God, please, no! You can't call me Miku.
I love it when we get Miku Dino, because I get to show off the craziness. Alright, Ow. Alright, chat. Gonna show you some fun animations that I made, if you haven't seen them yet. For the cursed Miku. So that's Miku's version of the fire breath. Oh god, fuck. Thanks. But I'm too powerful. You wanna know why? Bring it on. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. Well, guess we're doing that again. Okay, I meant to press this. What? Oh. Something about... The hotkey from the Dino... From the I'm a Monster thing must be triggering something here. Because this, I swear to God, if it does it again. Stop it, chat. We're not going to be able to see the animation if we run out of time. We only got 5 minutes. Okay, let me see. Yes, good. You're throwing at nothing. Oh man, it never gets old. What's the name of the song I used? I don't remember. It was some royalty-free thing. It was just like Boss Fight Music 2 or something on YouTube. Alright. You may proceed throwing objects at the poor dino. I spent 5 hours making that. Worth it. No, church! It's too late, isn't it? 1 second past evening and it's too late. Oh yeah, this happens. Yeah, dude's leaving. Oh. What's he doing? What a masterpiece. Truly astonishing craftsmanship. Your Holiness. Ah, it's you. I was just looking around. You know, some of these statues aren't half bad. Can you make a statue of me? For your grave? Are you dying, Your Holiness? No, I'm in perfect health. It's just to help me spread my holy aura. Oh, wait, I've got a brilliant idea. I need 3 statues. One for my office, make that one a bit taller, and looking like I'm thinking about something important. Jesus Christ. Second one is for the soup kitchen. That one should look like I care. But I'm also thinking about something important. I'll try. And the third one we'll put right here in front of the church. Make that one look like I'm cool and welcoming everybody. This task is of utmost importance. Put it topmost on your to-do list. Without them, we can't upgrade this big church into a cathedral. Okay, we're kind of far from that anyway. Shit, have I made it? Oh shit, it's not too late. Let's go. I guess I'll just use this one again. Alright. That was close, man. This is me looking like I care. Oh man, that looks so funny because the hair doesn't grow with the head. Oh, the cursed audio failed because I was pressing a hotkey. I guess I have to do that myself. It sucks how that's like reliant on hotkeys. So like sometimes if rewards get activated at the same time as me doing something, it just fucks it up. That ended early because the timer already started. Great sermon. I loved it. 3 marble statues of gold star quality. Oh shit, that's easy. Let's go do that right now. Maybe I'll catch him in time. Okay. Let's make the music sound church-like. Alright. Here. No. Yes. 80% chance of gold, huh? And I instantly get a silver. You gotta love it. You can't even be mad. God damn it. Okay, gold. Good. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Even though I'm taking over for Zombie Chan. Another silver at 80%. I don't even know what to do with the silvers. Yeah, he's gone for sure. So close, though. Damn it. Wait. He is long gone. He left immediately. Wait. I don't have to put them down myself. I have to just talk to him, I guess. So, it's occurred to me that there's things I can do here without bodies that I've completely ignored. But do they go in like the same? Yeah, I mean, ultimately the best use of the space would be the graves, but when am I gonna fix the damn fence? Never. I don't know how. Oh! Oh. Oh, that's worth 10. Okay. Oops. So we can just build various lawn qualities. What about these? The ceramic funeral urn. Well, that requires ash. That being said, though, we have a bunch of ash from the bodies we've already burned. Where did it say those were crafted? Because that's worth a lot. Cooking table. Really? We're gonna craft funeral urns at cooking table? Oh, the other lawns are smaller. Okay. No, my ashes are over here, I think. Gross? Yeah, a little bit. I might need to get some more clay, because we're gonna have to make the other, we're gonna have to make the actual ceramic thing here, right? Have I used my ashes for something? I know I have them somewhere. I thought they were on that shelf. I'm pretty sure I have them. Let's just go check the recipe. If they're somewhere, I should be able to craft it. Either way. What? What did I use my... I guess I did use it for something. Plushie looks cute. Thanks. You should buy 10 of them. Or 1. I guess that'd be good. I guess I did use all my ashes. Paint? I haven't needed paint in a long time. Ink. Oh, ink. Probably ink. Maybe. Is there another way to get ash besides burning bodies? Volva? You got one? Nice, nice. Let's deal with this guy, I guess. Just cremation. I guess I won't be making those then. I needed 12. Does the recipe only make one? You want to see the sides and top of the feet? Sure. Help. Should be able to take some screenshots, I assume, from the VOD. Just 30 more seconds. I'm close. God damn it. Okay, flesh. The claws are way more claw-like than you were thinking. I see. Take the skull, I guess. I really want to see what these do. 4 and 5. 4 and 4. Put that back. I'm just gonna put the skull back. Fuck it. Graphite powder and water. No ash required. Huh? Are you saying there's another recipe? Why is it 4-4? That seems crazy. That's for paint? Oh, I don't want paint. What I want is the urns. Just gonna check the recipe. Where the fuck? God, I can never find this. Did it make more than one? No. So I'd have to burn 12 bodies to make one thing that's worth 12? Are you kidding me? Why would you ever do that? As for the lawns, we could put like a lot of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Let's say we put them all along the bottom row. That's 14 times 4. That's 56 for really easy materials. We could always replace them later. It's mostly for before zombies, a way to get rid of really bad zombies. I see. How big are the flower beds? Oh, that's like more efficient for the space. Oh, those are separate. Shit, let's just do those then. I need to be checking these things more often. That's just a bunch of free shit. Oh, I could put one there, but there's a grave in the way, apparently. That's fine. Thanks for buying a plushie. Appreciate it. Wooden prayer station. That goes out here, huh? Let's go make a couple of books. I'm curious about that. Soft covers. Which require what? That. Okay, let's make... Well, let's just do one for now. See what it does. Stone fences? Was that an option? Please don't be silver. Just be bronze. Okay, good. Was I able to upgrade the fence? Was that the same as the flowers? I guess. Hopefully the shipping goes well. It should be fine. Body time. Wait, is there really... Oh, built... I didn't even see that. That came out of nowhere. That only just came up after I fixed the fence. 3 polished and 2 carved stone. No problem. Let's just put that body away for the time being. Seven total. That buff really doesn't seem to be doing a lot. At all. I must be missing something for the polished. Oh, instead of using the polishing paste, we can just use iron chisels? Shit. Okay, you just make those. So 3 of these, and 2 of those. And we're good. Rex blind again? Always. That's my specialty. You're too slow, dude. Get out of here. Let me do that. Wow, you suck. I'm so much faster than you. Alright, you can go back to doing other stuff, I guess. Let's make that infinite. Man, I must have so much stone in storage. That. And I guess you might as well polish all the stone. Or carve it? I don't know. Which one will you choose? We don't want to do that infinitely. Let's just make this a large quantity. Not infinite. Like another, say 50. I don't know if I have enough chisels for that anyway. How much stone do I have? I must have hundreds of stone. 600? I haven't looked at that in a while. I think we saw it a second ago. I wasn't really paying attention when we were looking at the stone fence. That's crazy. Oh, I miscounted. Need 1 more polished. Alrighty then. Excuse me, sir. Gonna need you to move. Too slow, my dude. Alright, I guess that was good anyway, because now he's gonna do those first. Which is probably more important. He's trying to work. Most of my zombies are just sitting there. But it's nice that, like, if I ever need something done, I can just, like, tell them to do it and walk away and come back later. Alright. And that's it for the fences and stuff. So if I built a bunch of lawns, we'd be in business. Let's go queue up some peat. We're almost ready for the cathedral. That's crazy. And queue up some peat, and we're going to buy some in the morning, too. Since somebody sells it. It was the shepherd, right? And they're above the cow person, and we need to talk to them for something else, too. So that works out. Also, it's Merchant Day. I put most of my wine into the tavern, but I probably have more now. A little bit. Plus some jewelry. The main thing is all these gold vegetables are going to be sold. Hang on. Why are we like... Why do we only have 1 extra? What's your deal? What are you missing? Not enough pumpkin. I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess that's not making that many. Do I have enough seeds that I could do another one? 16 gold seeds. The recipe is like 24, isn't it? Yeah. Eventually, I'll get enough that I can add another one. Is this game basically Stardew Valley, but with necromancy? Basically. I should swap these two. If the pumpkins are the limiting factor, God, this is infuriating. Let me take him. Then I should put the boosted guy on that. And just put this guy down here. That is the boosted guy, right? Yeah. There's like so much going on at all times in this game. It's crazy. Can you make things that are stronger than zombies? No. There's no like higher level automation than that at the moment. Probably not going to be. Did the stream really only start 40 minutes ago? No, not at all. I went live very late. Dude, that's gonna be worth so much money. So... Oh, gold crates are actually worth a little less than the boxes of goods? Interesting. I thought they were worth more. Oh well. Help merchant attend a big ceremony in his new position. I don't know what you want from me. How do I do that? What? How am I selling that much? Oh, is it taking the stuff out of the fucking tavern cellar? Because I have the craft anywhere thing? Is that what that's doing? That must be. Alright, let's go put that back then. I don't know how to progress the merchant's story. Thank you for the 45 months, Broken Compiler. WTF. To do the ceremony, you have to help him do the ceremony. Oh. I see. Gotcha. How are we doing up here? 83 and 61% reputation. Okay, it's coming along. There's nothing else I can do here for now. You can give a hint if I would like. Yeah, why not? Hint away. Well, I had a... Wait, I had a star? Really? Rex blind? Did I really? I thought I had to get to 100%. Oh, I did. Shit. Okay, let's do that after this. That's exciting. Just want to buy some peat and some bees first. Alright, so above cow. Oh. I also need to make the farmer like me. The Monster V Logs game? What is that? I don't care. Shepherd. Ah, fuck, I didn't even know you were there. If you hadn't intervened, I have that bloodsucker the next second. Or he would have dealt with you in half a second. Alright, just tell me about this lady. A Monsters Expedition? Oh. I finished that game, I just didn't do the bonus puzzles. Don't leave your home without a weapon. What do you know about a woman in a black and gold cloak? She might be a vampire, but I'm not sure. Let's go kill her, dissect her, and find out. Okay. I remember one fresco. I visited the town cathedral as a child. It was called Master versus Vampire Queen. She wore a cloak like the one you mentioned. Okay. Sell me peat, please. It's pretty cheap, too. I finished. I mean, I got an ending. That counts. Just because I didn't do 100% doesn't mean I didn't finish the game. That's silly. Flyers. I didn't say 100% it did. There we go. Alright, I'm curious what this is gonna do. Here we go, I guess. Alright. Cool. I got money, 10 silver. That's it? Oh, he wants to talk to me. Our tavern definitely needs a greeter. Put one in front of the building and enjoy Hordrick's envy. In front of the building. Can I make it with a zombie? I can't actually interact with this. I guess I'll try putting a zombie there. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that. Got lots of spare zombies, so I was pressing E. It didn't work. I clicked the wrong one. What? Aha! It works. Bar. Put beer on the pallets in the tavern cellar. Why is it still acting like I haven't done that? I'm so confused. I've put so much beer down here. This can't be the right place. It can't be. Where else is there? Is it the right place? Why isn't he like... Why is he acting like I've not done it? I don't know if I stopped you. I had to alt-tab. More beer. Clearly it's not enough. You may think you did it on your screen, but what matters is if people saw you do it on their screens. Tavern is the best greeter in the world. Oh, maybe if I do this, he'll say, like, yes, you've done it now. No, he won't. What is the problem? You see it? Ah, dang. I was so close. I beat him on my screen, but not chat's, I guess, because of the delay. Can anyone explain this? I'm very confused. Volva. He says to put beer on the pallets. This is the only place I can interact with, and I've put like 40 or 50 beer there by now. I don't know what the problem is. I just have to do the thing. Ah. I see. Let's go talk to the farmer. He should still be out. Oh shit, there was a body. Whoops. My bad. May sound strange, but could I look at something inside your home? Are you crazy? I bet you're just trying to steal something. No, I just want to talk farming, please. Grow a carrot the size of a log? What the hell? I'll need magical help. Okay, I'm guessing that has to be a gold carrot. Do carrots have quality? And have I ever made gold carrots is my other question. Volva on the bar thing? Yes. What does he actually want me to do with the beer? I'm confused. What's he gonna use the carrot for? When you open all your inventories, some are definitely called pallets rather than shelves. Yeah, those are in the basement of the, or sorry, those are in the building next to the merchant and in my basement here. But there's like none over there. I have like no carrot. So, wait. Where are my carrot seeds? I assume they're all bronze. No, carrots are carrots. Do I not have one single carrot? Oh, that'll work. Bronze beer? I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. A single bronze beer. Wait, so if I put more than one bronze beer, would it fail? Can it not be 10 bronze beer? Wow, that sucks, dude. That really sucks. Hate the quality system in this game. Same. Any number? Okay, we'll just put the whole stack there. Just gonna set this body aside for now. I'll just deal with those when we get close to the 7 limit. Alright, let's go talk to the witch. I think she's out late at night, so... As usual, my inventory is a disaster. Must have nearly enough blood. I think probably 6 more zombies. Not including the ones in the basement. We needed quite a bit. Apparently, in this game's eyes, gold beer is not beer. Yep. We got a mod that lets me sprint for energy, because walking around slowly is not my idea of fun. Oh, too late for her, I guess. Alright. Supposed to find a guy outside at night, right? A long time ago? Was it just him? Like, nothing ever seemed to come of that. Oh, what's this? Lots of swords and armor surround Kukul and Snake, who are bargaining violently. A crowd of gypsies comes up, armed with knives. Kukul runs away. They shake hands. Snake takes part of the stuff away, and the gypsies take the rest. Okay, I don't know what these are doing anymore. Not sure what the point of them is. Let's just go have a snooze. Yeah, I agree, Dr. Lecter. That's very stupid. Yeah, it kind of is, see. They should be saying Roma, I think. I wanted to see, like, what kind of buffs things can give. It doesn't fucking show me until I make it, are you kidding me? I'm using a couple mods. I've got the Keeper's Toolkit, which lets me craft from anywhere, no matter where the inventories are, and I've also increased my inventory size. And I have one that lets me queue up stuff that normal, like quality stuff. So anything with a quality, just because the UI sucks, you normally can't queue it. There's a few things that still don't work. Actually, this still doesn't work, but you can queue up like gold beer or whatever, for example. Typically, you'd have to just do one at a time. Skull is my active prayer buff, which makes higher quality bodies show up. Alright, let's get this progressing. Gotta put some fucking bronze beer. Specifically. God. 90 souls. Yeah, I'm worried that we're not gonna make it, honestly. We had a big chunk the first day. But after that, like, there's only so many viewers who haven't seen it yet and are gonna come in the following days. I'm worried we won't make it to 200. I really hope we do, though. About the beer on the pallets. Good work. You have any questions? What's the bar with the stars besides you? It's a reputation bar. It fills up with every drop of alcohol you sell. I'll cry too. Completely filling the bar will give you a reputation star. What's that mean? I'm not sure how long it adds up to. Look there. It seems quite long. Need to have events. Well, I've already done that. One good event can bring in more revenue than a couple of weeks without events. Thing is, you can sell a lot of food and alcohol at an event. Tell me more about food. Food needs to be suitable for the event. You can sell inappropriate food too, but you'll have to price it low and then people won't buy much. How can I start an event? Yeah, we've done that. But we wasted it, I guess. Because... what would be an appropriate food for this? I don't even know. Oh, Graveyard Fest? There's another festival now? What the fuck would be suitable for Graveyard Fest? What? Excuse me? Blush-a-thon. We'll see where we are in like a couple weeks, and I'll try to figure out if there's some way I can push the sellout hard. Burgers of the graveyard kind. About enlarging a carrot. Sure, I can increase your thing. Ha. Need you to enlarge my carrot. What the fuck? I need you to make an actual carrot the size of a log. She wants a date. I assume the food. Lovely engineer. Oh, she actually wants to go on a date. Okay. Corey. Guy with glasses on his head. Glasses on his head. Up here? The building guy? There you go. Sadly, if we wanted other colors, we'd have to do multiple campaigns. Want to go on a date with an amazing beauty? I'd love to. She was a beauty a very long time ago. It's Clotho. Wow, sorry, but crazy old ladies are a bit beyond my taste. Well, that's too bad, but I can't blame him. Maybe his brother Tress would know how to make Corey agree. Alright. Thanks, Excited. I did it. I remembered a thing. Oh, there's one of those there. How can I get Corey to do something he doesn't want to? That costs 10 silver. Whatever. He's crazy about lucrative deals. You can use that to your advantage. Alright. Sure. Yeah, I'm using the Keeper's Toolkit mod. It adds a few things that you can use to make your life easier. One is sprinting for energy. I just really don't like the fact that I have to, like, go out of my way to make speed potions just to move at a reasonable pace. I don't want to spend forever just walking back and forth in this game. I got tired of it. Highly recommend that mod. Also lets me craft from anywhere. Like, I don't have to have the resources on me as long as it's in storage somewhere. Very nice. And more inventory space. The Keeper's Toolkit is the name. Where's the guy? Let me guess, do you want money too? What do you think about a lucrative deal? Have an idea? A monopoly on the sales of high-class magic potions. Say no more and name the supplier. Clotho the Witch from the Swamps. I urgently need to have a meeting with her. Go and arrange it. Alright. Sure. Oh yeah, adding mods seems to make the game lag more, just FYI, because... No, I refuse Bruce Wayne. Probably because, like, so much more stuff has to stay loaded or something, I don't know. It doesn't seem designed to handle fast movement like this, but... I'll still take this over all the fucking busy work. There's enough busy work even with these mods. Yeah, nobody can do anything in video games besides you. That's like a golden rule. He wants to know the place and time. Where's your carrot? I'll make it the size of a windmill. Oh god. Please no. Wow, that is a large carrot, isn't it? She came through. She did what she said she would do. Yeah, but you gotta strike a balance with it, Scanth. You could argue that everything I'm doing is busy work, but I'm doing it with specific goals in mind to reach progress. And if you just kind of like throw a shit ton of walking and potion brewing in there, it's just way too much for me. I'm much more enjoying the pace now. Have you ever seen such a carrot? You call that a big carrot? Ha, I used to raise mine much bigger when I was younger. Okay. Alright, come in. Yeah, I would love to be able to have been able to get like a mount or something. Just gonna steal from you, don't mind me. Thanks, bud. Gotta say I'm tempted, but I won't. That just reminded me, though. I've still not done anything with boost fertilizer. I haven't even checked how it works. Make a zombie horse? Right. Talking skull. Okay, I think I have all the parts. What the hell? The wrong order of artifacts can cause the apocalypse. Well, I hope that was right. No? Do you want the hinge first? The hinge is damp and dirty. Living skulls aren't afraid of a little dirt. That's weird, because it was telling me to give him the other one. But okay. Yay, more lore. Woo. Make the donkey rideable. That'd be nice. There is fishing in this. It doesn't seem worth it most of the time. The road now leads over the ancient bridge and into the land of the dead. Let's go divide up the inheritance. Okay. What the fuck? He's a wizard. It's so annoying when they die on the weekend. How dare they? Clotho, what a surprise. Tea? Coffee? A little mead with pepper? No, once was enough. Daigus, our god, has sent me a vision. I saw fire, blood-stained blades, and corpses. Oh, in the ancient portal. A vision? Oh, I warned you your experiment with mushrooms could be... I need the keys to the portal, funny man, right now. Sorry, the ancient god forbids me from giving them to anyone. Perhaps a sweet cupcake would suffice? I had a vision, Dingus. He wants us to use the portal. Don't shout, Clotho. It's not healthy for people who are 1,000 years old. Listen, aren't you afraid for Hordrick, your adopted son? I'm afraid that's why I can't give you the keys. The portal is unpredictable and dangerous. You have a cupcake instead of a brain, you old fool. Alright. I remember that place. That's where the keeper dug me up. He was looking for spare bones for his zombies. Spare bones? Wait, does that mean I can put more than one bone in a zombie? I woke up in something. Named me Jerry. Okay, helmet time. I think you're the first person that farmer ever let in. More lore! Yay! My favorite. I gotta stop streaming soon. I'm just so caught up in my many tasks. Forward, march! Sick animation. Griswold, Hordrick, what about you? Not sure, Hove. This case, it smells bad. Chamber pots be empty for the priest smell bad, man. 1 hour stream. Right. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're a tough warrior. You just stand like a statue and drive away the priestess's drunken fans. That's it. I've already forgotten where to put a helmet on. Oh my. What in the lord? I mean, those are Cherno emotes, but oh yeah, it does say you read me. Okay. It wasn't showing up in my chat. I had to look at my dashboard. Thank you for the fucking whatever that is. Appreciate the raid. I actually thought for a second I was getting spam botted with somehow Cherno emotes. I don't know. So what does that say, chat? Translate. German bot spam. Yeah. I'll stream for like 1 extra minute, spell. Rob my father, how can we... I totally miss what these guys are talking about. Don't really care, to be honest. Blinking Lights copy pasta. Alright, so if I'm too lazy to click the link... Could you explain? Hey, Cherno viewers, we have a cute, adorable dino plushie. Look at that motherfucker. You could have him play with your Fumos or whatever. Here, I'll even do the command for you. Oh wait, somebody beat me to it. Please buy it. It's like $28 and $8 shipping anywhere in the world, for the most part. It's very reasonable, and he's adorable. And we need to sell 200, so I implore you. Purchase a cute dino. Yes, and make him kiss the Fumo. I agree. I didn't see you there this time either. Jove's hair is awesome. That's $36 more than you have. If that's the case, then please do not purchase a plushie. This thing is ancient lockpicks. Belongs to the miller. A priest medallion. Dig can help us with that. Creswold has the N artifact. Legionary dagger. Send Cherno 50 dino plushies. Why not? Let's go talk to the miller first, I guess. Actually, it might be too late. What does Rex look supposed to be? This. Hope that helps. I assume it's too late. Oh no, he's a night owl. Whatever you want, save it for next time. Today I'm in a fury. I'll need to borrow the lockpicks you're holding. No way, it's the only clue. Imagine some crook has stolen the invitation. Cursed? Why? What's cursed about this? It was an invitation to participate in the official comedy show in the town. I passed 5 qualifying rounds for the competition. I paid 6 bribes. When did you discover that the invitation was stolen? I just returned home from the tavern and saw these lockpicks in my keyhole, and you know the rest. Get me out. Get me my invitation back and the lockpicks are yours. Search the territory around my home and the mill, for starters. Yeah, people can change the color. There's a 1% chance of getting a rare dino. That's great. Oh my, that's a lot of search spots. I don't care. Don't come any closer or I'll attack. Hey, why are you hiding there? Not sure that I can trust you. Are you Miller's friend? Not really, we're just business colleagues. Good. Miller is my sworn enemy and I'm here to learn his sinister plan. Look, I already found a suspicious fish hook right here. He's definitely not himself, but this hook points towards the lighthouse keeper. Okay. Pie? Found a moldy pie? A rope and a noose. Oh, that's rough. Couldn't find a suitable branch. Oh, thank God. Is that all of them? Okay, let's go see if the lighthouse keeper is there. He does come out late, so... Oh. What's up, buddy? Where's my favorite fishing hook? Where are you, my boy? B-Rex Bot just says the word des when somebody else says it. You're a thief. Return Miller's invitation. Never. He's a fraud. Those are my jokes he's telling at the comedy show. They should invite me, not him. Thanks to him, I've lost my chance to become a famous comic. You know what? I could organize a comedy show in my tavern and you could perform there. Really? You do that for me? Oh, my savior. Let me kiss you. There has to be a drum set, otherwise my jokes don't work. Okay. Am I gonna need a star for that? Gonna have to wait a while. If that's the case, because we just fucking did one. 2 reputation stars. Okay, well that is on hold for a while then. Jesus Christ. That ain't happening anytime soon. Where are we? 9%. Why is that coming along so slow now, it feels like? What is your deal? Don't you have tons of stuff to sell? Yeah, there's booze for days here. Been streaming like 6 hours, time to stop. Make me. But yeah, I should. I should probably stop. Oh, it's Inquisition Day. Did I need to make burgers? I got the beer, I think. Took it back, right? 10, yeah. So we just need to make some more burgers. Burgers of the graveyard kind. Am I gonna have enough? That's gonna be 4 burgers. Do I have any extras this time? Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thank heck. I do not want to know what happens when I don't do stretchies. Please don't tell me. I'm anxious enough about suddenly having a heart attack or something as it is. Robot's trying to freak me out. Kind of rude. Okay, that's all ready. Let's go. Took the others out, right? I did. So this should be the final time I have to do this. So we can actually make progress on the Inquisitor, finally. This has taken so long. Alright. He should be here in a sec. You know what I would like? A mod that lets you meditate anywhere so you can just pass time. Why that's in a specific place, I'll never understand. Fuck it, let's just... He's so slow. Here. He's got to be there by now. Where'd you get the meat from, Mr. Graveyard Keeper? Definitely frogs. Definitely. Don't ask questions. Oh my god, he's so slow. Bruh. Come on. Alright. So I think the person said I have to talk to him again the following week, maybe. In which case, no progress for 1 more week, but... We've done the thing, at least. Next week, yeah, okay. Alright. I'll come back. The problem with that... problem with that whole idea is I'm about to end stream, and I will definitely forget by next stream. I'm feeding them human burgers? No, frogs. Frog-like burgers. Only frog meat. Nothing else. Look, you can make the sliced meat from flesh or frogs, and it's the exact same product. You can't tell the difference. Thanks, Cybernatty. Did you know that you could get an adorable plushie of the dino right now by just following this link for a very reasonable price and reasonable shipping rate? Wow, that's crazy. You can get dino licks IRL. Okay, I'm done. I am done gaming. I need to go eat something, man. Sorry that I stopped streaming 15 seconds after you raid me, Cherno viewers, but I appreciate the raid, even though I'm scum. We're gonna find some other gamer to raid now. Thank you for watching, everybody. Let's raid Elegy. I'm not usually live late enough to raid him. Double raid. Hell yeah. Elegy's a really cool dude. He's also a voice actor in addition to being a streamer, and he uses that in fun ways on his stream. Let's see if Robot has anything to say about Elegy. He is not Canadian, no. He is not. Generate something good, robot. Smellogy? Come on, robot. You can do better. Elegy was a shadow. These are bad, robot. You're bad. You're bad at raids today. Elegy's an expert negotiator. Let's try this streamer. That tends to give some good stuff. Okay, we've used the fucking bread one before, but it's fucking hilarious. So let's go give it to Elegy. That's great. Put an emote on there if you want, but see you next time, guys. Thank you for watching.